I do enjoy clean highways. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Base Legend. Today we're doing more Project Zomboid. What's that, 17? Just go ahead. I got 17 dragonfishes and Nick here. What's up, Dante? What were you gonna say?
So, if we have 3 cars, we can get more loot, right? But the highway should be clear, like no car wrecks almost, unlike at the Cloverfield at Moldra, you know.
Okay, I mean, I do enjoy that. That's for sure.
It's just gonna be filled with some zombies, but hey.
I mean, what is not? What up, Master of Food? What is not filled with zombies in the world of Project Buildoid? Alright, let me get... Okay, the world has launched, so let me go ahead and just hit this click to start button and send you guys some invites, and then I'll get everything else set up on the stream here. Oh yeah, there's our little makeshift base here that we need to organize. Alright, 2 seconds, chat. I will get all you guys on the screen in just a second here. I need new pants. My pants are all ripped up. Alright, and invite friends. 17 dragonfishes. Invite.
I remember dropping you some pants at the end of stream.
Oh, I'll have to find those. There we go. Alright, and then... Yeah! There's Nick. Sorry, every time I read your name, that's what I read. All right, let me. I just sent you guys both invites.
Wait.
You should have invites at least.
I'm just gonna face the undead.
You're saying it sounds like my mic is not the input device? What? What does that even mean? Oh, it's clipping. It's hot. It's loud. Hang on, let me bring it down. Thank you. I see what you're saying. It was all distorted.
Hold on.
There we go. Is that a little bit better, Master of Food? Is that a little bit better for your ears? I want to make sure that is good for your ears. Nick is currently in the tutorial, just in case anybody's wondering why he is shouting no over and over and over again.
That's a new record.
King.
6 minutes alive.
Wait, what? 6 minutes alive? That's all you lasted?
In the tutorial, yeah, that's a
yeah.
challenge.
I got surrounded and I just freaked out.
Hey, you know what? It happens like that.
Switch a knife and yeah.
It happens.
At least you fought to the very end.
Something like that.
I tried to.
Honestly, I'm less mad when my character dies building or standing into a campfire.
That's kind of where I'm at pretty consistently in terms of my deaths in this game. My deaths are always stupid. I always have really stupid deaths in this game.
I mean, yeah, stupid player, stupid character, huh?
Yeah, I walked into that one, I guess. Alright, hang on, almost ready. I still am trying to set up the chat app here. And there's one. And let's go back, and now I need to get the horizontal feed in case anybody's watching. We have one person watching the horizontal feed. Hey, one person in the horizontal feed. It's good to see ya. Alright, let's move that one over here. Okay, now I can close out of that. What up? What up, Nick? I see you in this game.
What is happening? Oh.
Yeah, it sounds like there's no mic. Hang on, what? Hang on, apparently we're having some mic issues on my end.
Damn.
Sounds like I'm far away from my mic.
Evil guy, Mike.
Evil guy, Mike. Hang on, I'm gonna listen to myself for a second. 2 seconds. Evil guy, Mike. Hang on, I'm gonna listen to myself for a second. 2 seconds. What the hell? What the hell is that? Oh my god, that is terrible. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry. It's terrible. All right, 1 sec. Let me go ahead and play with this a little bit. I think what happened is hang on, I need to minimize this. I think what happened is sorry, gonna have to fix this because that is the most annoying my voice has ever been. There it is. My mic software updated. Don't you love when automatic updates aren't really a thing?
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll fix that in a minute. That's what my mic sounds like before I add all of these effects. That's what you guys are hearing. That's what my mic sounds like before I add all. All right, where'd you drop all these pants?
Over here.
I see those pants.
I need some new ones.
Well, these are my jeans. You stay away from my jeans.
I have pink skinny jeans.
There's a corner store like across the street.
Like right down the road. 2009 videos. There you go. Let's bring in some old stuff there. Sorry, I just gotta wait for this update to finish. Come on now, get my chats back up on the screen. Why are we being silly, chat? All right. So today we're going to the army store. That's the name of the game. That's the plan.
That's disgusting. There's a skeleton here. Oh my gosh.
Have we really been in this game long enough for there to be skeletons around?
No, this is the first time I've ever seen a skeleton in this game, and I'm scared.
Bodies decompose, don't they?
Skeletons can just spawn in.
Gotcha.
Or if you kill a zombie and a certain amount of time passes, which is configurable, it will become a skeleton, and afterwards it will like disappear. It's like a.
Did I get bacon from this? No. Yeah, I'm gonna just bring the body, in, like near the base, so you guys can just.
Yeah, no worries.
See what I'm talking about.
I'm on the hunt for some more planks, so I can start working on our fence while we're waiting for to head out.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, there you go.
Cooking up.
Oh wow! When did we get 105 planks? What is this?
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, no,
that was 17.
Added some logs, and I just cut them.
My God, thank you, dude. That's like amazing.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm great.
If you just follow me, then.
Wait, why am I following you?
Because here's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. That's disgusting.
Oh, what, the skeleton?
Yeah.
Aw, that's so cute.
What do you mean cute? This is horrifying.
I could totally, we should just put that in your inventory or something like that. Have you walk around with that forever?
This is a curse. At that point.
Put it in the closet and make the most sick dad joke of all time.
Well, okay, hang on. I have an idea of what dad joke you're talking about. Did you put metal on our windows over here?
Yeah, you were gone, so I just thought, yeah, might as well just.
Wow. Okay. Guess I'll start working on our compound wall.
Yeah, that's sick.
So anyway, when do you guys want to head out? Because as much as I would love to.
What cars are we taking?
Well, I'm not gonna. If possible, I'm gonna play Passenger Princess for a little bit here, so that way I can get my audio fixed up. But yeah, I don't care what cars we take. TBH.
I think let's take the taxi.
Okay.
And then Nick just needs to figure out what car he wants.
Sounds good.
I can just stay here. I can just work on my mechanic skills and just
You don't want to come to the army surplus store?
I mean,
load up on guns, like change out your clothes.
I don't need guns. Because I have a cool axe that I'm very satisfied with.
I mean,
He does have.
And anyways, guns attract more zombies. So.
You do have a good point.
Yeah,
like, I mean, you're not wrong about that. By the way, I'm just putting a fence around the compound. I'm not putting a wall. Should I be putting a wall? What's that?
The zombies just jump over the fence. You know that, right?
Sounds good. I'm going to disassemble this fence and I'm going to make a wall. Alright, well, let me just lay out all of the, I have a bunch of planks in my inventory. Let me go ahead and just lay all that out for some wood frames real fast. Oh, I have dirty bandages on? What? Why do I have dirty
How's
bandages?
my wounds go? That's right, I got bitten. No, I got attacked.
Why do I have dirty bandages? I have an infection. What?
Oh,
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, that's right. I walked through the wilderness and got a bunch of like infection or scratches on my arms and stuff like that.
because you broke my truck.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna throw this out
which
there.
I'm gonna get.
That truck was just garbage when I picked it up. Oh, what's happening here? Yes.
Blame it on the
told
truck.
you. I told you not to take it, but you didn't listen.
All right, hang
I'm
on.
telling you, it's gonna break down. You did not listen to me.
It was very, very broken down. I should have listened.
Yeah.
All right, so I have my stuff bandaged up now and disinfected. What up, human? Hey, Game and Dad, thanks for that heart. Appreciate it, man. Sorry about the audio. Gonna get that fixed in just a second. That's actually what that pop-up that just happened was. Is I'm installing the driver for my microphone again, so I can get these settings back on.
I'm gonna get my truck. One day, I will return with the truck.
There you go. All right, hang on.
Or I can just get a move.
Let's see if it's working now. There you go. Check. Check. Do.
We do need to stop by the gas station though.
All right, hang on. I think. How's that a little bit better, Master of Food? Is that a little bit better on the audio there? I'm gonna try one more thing here since this software just had to re-update. I'll be back in a sec, but I'm gonna have to play with some settings. Check. All right, that actually should be about right. Cool. All right, that's sounding good. That's sounding better. Sorry about my audio sounding like I was in a well, everybody. That's annoying. All right.
Oh, you're that one creature from that one movie, the Ring, I think it's called.
What a terribly awesome movie that was.
Bro, I love bad horror movies.
Oh, me too. Me too. There's nothing better than a bad horror movie.
I just love bad movies in general.
What's your favorite bad horror movie?
Oh, it's been a while since I watched any movies. What's a good example of a movie that's bad that is good?
A movie that is bad that is also good. Sleepaway Camp.
Ooh, no, Velocipaster.
Velocipaster was such a good movie. Have you seen Rubber? Have you seen Rubber yet?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, if you liked Velocipaster, you would probably enjoy Rubber. Rubber is the story about a murderous tire, like car tire.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so bad. It's good. All right, I'm bringing this bottle of disinfectant with me because of my track record.
Yeah. Just get over here, okay?
I'm filling up some stuff. I'm washing my rags that I've been infecting. Just filling up all of my bottles. Hang on. How many bottles am I carrying?
Quite a drive, Kevin, and I would like to do multiple things this stream, you know?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. All right, I'm just getting my 2 bottles of water. Getting a little bit of snacks going on here.
I have snacks and juice.
Oh, you're good on that? Okay, sounds good. I'm just going to grab 1 thing of orange soda.
I already have 4.
Well, great. Now we have 5. Sorry, I was already grabbing it. All right, coming out now. Rubber is in the road, but also murder. That is true here, man. That is very true. Whoa, thank you for those jewels. I didn't even see that. I appreciated that. That's mighty kind. I always forget that we can do like the whole gifts and stuff like that on YouTube now. So thank you very much. Very kind. You said taxi?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Getting the right one. There we go. Good to go.
Alright.
Put these rip sheets back in the fanny pack.
Are y'all on your way to the gun store or military?
Yeah, we just left.
Store?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Gonna replace all my aviator glasses.
I am so lonely right now. Holy. This
I mean, you could have come with us.
card battery. No. I need to do this. Just. Oh wait. Just.
We need gas?
Cars.
Yeah, we need gas, bro. I checked the car. We had 4% gas.
I have an empty bottle, like just empty bottle on me. Do you want me to fill it up with gas too?
If you want.
I'll keep it empty. No need.
Almost level 2, or yeah.
Holy hell, we have like a ton of stuff back here. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I put it in there.
Okay, all right. Just double checking. Just double checking. Ooh, annotated map. Let's read that. All right. Popping back in.
Whoa.
I made there's an empty gas gun in here.
Oh, no worries. I'm just gonna listen to the radio for a little bit. Listen to some Knoxville talk.
Emergency broadcast?
Yeah, you want to listen to it?
Oh, no, that's just crazy.
I don't think I've actually ever seen the emergency broadcast before.
No, it's like
what is it?
It's like a rare frequency, right? And it don't sit down. And it gives you information about the weather, like weather predictions.
Okay.
And yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Sick.
it's pretty neat.
Well, it looks like it's no longer sending anything out, so I'm gonna switch it over to talk radio for a little bit. Doesn't look like there's anything happening on talk radio either. Let's see here. NNR. Let's go.
Wait, I'm debating something here. Should I just kill my character and just start a new one and make him a mechanic? Just
Yeah.
or wait, then I can't like hotwire cars.
No,
Which
but
we can learn that. That's not that hard of a skill to learn.
it's easier to learn one level of mechanics, than one level of electricity, than 4 levels of mechanics.
Right. I'm gonna kill myself.
Have fun.
Wait, how?
Have fun. Enjoy
how am
that.
I gonna... How?
Drink bleach.
How though?
Drink
Oh.
bleach.
All right.
That's probably the most effective way. Do it by the open grave, so that way we can just toss your body in.
Yeah, I'm gonna just dump all my stuff in my little corner.
If he drinks bleach, does he turn into a zombie?
No.
Nice. That's an effective way of doing it.
I was just gonna ruin everything for you if I could.
But if you get bitten, right, and you then drink bleach and you die, you do become a zombie.
Ah, okay.
That's cool.
So like once you're infected and you die, you become a zombie.
I'm bringing my skinny jeans with me.
There you go. Make sure you have those. Those are important.
Yeah, my pink skinny jeans.
Make sure the tire doesn't come loose. Dude, Dante, I'm excited for you to check out Rubber. You're gonna enjoy Rubber. That's a fun movie.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die with the skeleton in my inventory.
Well, there you go. Sounds like a fun time for everybody
I
involved.
fear the most.
All right, you said you brought food?
Yeah, pop in the trunk.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. I'll have to wait until we get there. I can't get to the trunk, obviously, from here.
Yeah, I
Drinking
probably
more.
should have put it in like the back seat or so.
It's all good. I mean, once we get to the surplus, I'm
Okay,
pretty
okay.
sure that there's stuff up here, right?
now. Yeah, there's like a grocery store.
Yeah.
Mechanic bay.
I'll pop in the grocery store.
Yeah, so, the bleach I was gonna drink is filled with water, so
There should be some bleach in the storeroom of the restaurant. Like the restaurant at our base, Jenny's
I'm
table.
gonna check that out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die alone, sad and cold.
I'm very sorry that we didn't stick around to cap you off there, Nick.
Fucking
Is that
based.
bleach? It's bleach.
Just hanging out. Gotta love being a passenger on Project Zomboid.
I'm thirsty. Well, my character's gonna have something. Where is the storage?
I feel like drinking bleach is a bad way to go, but like just slightly better if you're thirsty right before you do it. You know what I
it's way
mean?
better than being eaten alive.
Valid. That is very true.
Like, can I just grab a gun and just?
Nope.
Yeah. No. That's.
There are mods for that though.
What up, Mr. Smile? Good to see you, buddy.
That's one mod.
I'm not trying to sound like a toddler or anything like that, but are we there yet?
I think we should be at the first turn almost. I think
Okay.
we're halfway to the first turn,
Nice.
and then it's like then we're 2/3 of the way there.
Nice. What up, Ramen? Good to see you. How you doing?
I can't find the bleach.
You may just need to run into like an infected horde or something. You can take a gun and
yeah,
take your shoot yourself, right?
No, you can't. But there are zombies towards the gas station. So if you just walk over there, they'll eat you.
There you
You
go.
know what? I'm gonna make an attempt of killing myself.
I love it. I'm gonna make an attempt of killing myself. Good job there, buddy. If this weren't Project Zomboid, I'd be a little concerned. 3 pesos? What are we buying for 3 pesos? Project Zomboid is an amazing game, Mr. Smile. That is for sure.
Wait, is friendly fire on?
You can turn it off. You can switch it to PvP.
Oh yeah, because then we can just play Russian roulette and just have either. Wait.
That's a fun horde.
Just one zombie, please, just one.
Oh, this is the first turn.
Okay.
I'm just start spamming Q real quick.
Thank you, Mr. Smile. That's very kind of you. Appreciate that. So with
You guys did a very
What's
good
that?
job with clearing it down. I cannot die. I'm spamming Q. Nobody's coming here.
No, walk.
yeah, run up to them. Don't bring them to the base.
No, I'm running down the street while spamming Q.
That's
I'm
amazing.
far away from the base. Oh, there's a zombie. Hey, Bella.
Master of Food, that sounds like
May
a
you
great
bite
time
me.
if you ask me.
May you bite me. How are you so terrible at your job? Come on. You are terrible. Come on. You are... How are you this bad? Come on. There you go.
Why do I
Every part of my
have
body is
maps
now
for
bleeding.
Riverwood? Or Rose? I have maps for
Alright.
like Riverside, but
I
they're
am
not like the
bitten.
normal
I am
maps.
dying at such a...
I
Get
need
it,
to
Nick.
check my map real quick.
And I am officially dead.
Okay, so forward.
Master of Food, did you find your long lost grandmother?
Oh!
Aw.
Yeah, by the way, I'm now a zombie, so I'm
Nice.
gonna kill myself, if that makes sense.
Yeah, have fun with that. It's
Wait,
Seems like a good time.
Which town were we
Killing
in?
myself. The sequel.
Were we on Moldra or
Rosewood.
Rosewood? Alright.
I
Thank
love
you.
how I can see a little depiction of 17 dragonfishes driving the car. Actually, it's me in the passenger seat.
Mechanic, here we go.
That's pretty fun zooming in like that.
Yeah, that'd be a great piece of art.
Right, I need one debuff.
Just one
Draw the
debuff?
character
Deaf.
like a cow.
I'm gonna be deaf. Oh wait, no. What should I? Should I be smoker?
That is a fantastic thing, King. I would like. I just had sushi for lunch, and it was fantastic.
Me too. I had it for dinner.
Nice, so delicious, so good.
You should pick smoker if you want to deal with needing an extra need, right? It's like food and water.
Yeah, you get like stir crazy and stuff like that.
Should I be
you
a
get
smoker though?
You have to keep like a supply of cigarettes, and we do have a supply of cigarettes. I think 17. You're a smoker, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
It's quite easy.
Can I not like just stop smoking, or am I just gonna
Nope.
die?
You won't die, surprisingly, because I mean maybe it's like 90s logic, but hey.
90s
So,
action
I'm
film
just
movie.
gonna, like,
Yeah.
Be on the ground just wheezing if I don't smoke.
You'll be agitated, so basically that makes you suck in combat.
Exactly.
Well,
And
wait,
slow.
Buttermilk is milk that's been processed a different way, King. It's just a thicker, richer milk. And so it's used to make things like biscuits. It's used in baking a lot of times. That's what buttermilk
I
is.
think we're here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this looks like a food store right here.
Oh, well,
Here, I'll turn off the radio.
I already turned it off.
Well, I
Right.
did as well.
I should be overweight so I can just run all day long, and I'll be.
I don't know. Can you get rid of it? Get rid of the overweight debuff?
You just need to lose weight.
Oh, okay. That's a good one then. That's not a bad idea. Bye, Mr. Smile. It's a pleasure.
All right. The most important thing. What should my name be?
Really, you're gonna leave a zombie right next to me?
Sponge. Last name Bob.
There it is.
Hey.
Champion. Right there. All right. Drink this
By the way,
orange
I want to
soda.
kill my character, like my last character. By the way.
Sounds good. Yeah, knock it out. Have some fun. All right. I'm gonna hit up the clothing
this
racks.
one's loaded with ammo. These 4.
Mm-hmm.
These crates are like loaded with all sorts of items.
Nice.
But focus on grabbing shotgun shells and shotgun attachments.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna take care of changing out my attire first.
And of course, I'm gonna have to rock the mohawk.
Please
need
do.
to have the mohawk.
That'd be great.
SpongeBob with a mohawk.
Okay,
It's
it
a
it should
big
be
mohawk.
clear. I'm breaking into the back room.
Wait, you cleared out the front already?
No, I just the back. I cleared out the back.
Sounds good.
Just of zombies, not of blood.
Gotcha.
Please give us an M16. Or I'll cry.
Ooh, I'm gonna take down a couple of these tents. Bring them with us. I'm bringing one tent kit back with us.
Ooh, hell yeah, double barrel!
Nice. That's what we need right now.
Oh, I found bleach. Do you still need it?
Just take it with you. It could be good.
Just in case Nick needs it in the future.
Yeah.
Master of food could be the master of masters, if those masters were all about food.
Oh wait, is that an
Right.
MSR 700? I like those guns. It's a great weapon.
Personally, I haven't used enough.
Yes.
Is my mic still terrible? Hang on one sec. Yada yada yada. Still terrible. Hang on
Oh
one
my
second.
god.
That is pretty bad still.
This is the best character in the world.
See if I can play with that a little bit. Try to get my audio sounding a little bit better.
I'm a little bit lost. I'm at the police station and I do not know where to go. Oh,
Well, that's not exciting.
skeleton. Oh. Oh, this is a dark, dark place.
Alright, see if that's a little bit better here. Wish I could monitor it a
Rocking
little bit better.
mohawk with red glasses, Hawaiian shirt, and pink shorts. It's not that bad. Oh, which way? Okay, I'm scared.
Alright,
I'm
let's see
listening
how I
to
can
some
make this
great
better.
music right now. Holy shit.
Alright, let me check that. Alright, let me know if that's a little bit better, King. If not, I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit better, a little bit more in the near future.
I see my old character.
But yeah, that's really weird.
I have made eye contact with him. And the zombie that killed me.
Well, that's exciting.
I'm very scared. I'm gonna get my revenge. Come on.
Kevin.
Yes.
Run.
The back room still has like a bunch of ammo.
Okay. Sounds good. I pretty much got done looting all of the front here.
Ooh, a scarf.
That is crazy. I have no idea what's going on with this this microphone right now, guys. Sorry about that. I'll have to play with it a little bit.
I don't hear nothing wrong in Discord. So.
That's what's weird to me is that like everything sounds good on my end, and so I'm not sure why it's sounding a little tinny on YouTube side of things.
But is it just King that notices it? Or...
No, it's both King and Master of Food are saying that there's an issue with it where it sounds like I'm far away, and like I have a feed pulled up of myself too, and it does sound a little different. It's like my EQ isn't working properly.
What's in my school bag though? Oh, nothing interesting.
ARs.
What up, Pickney? How you doing?
And now, my cowboy hat. Yes.
No boop? What? Huh? I'm so confused.
Oh, we should definitely take like some of these signs and like a ham radio and the beds.
I'm for it.
Yeah, I'll just continue grabbing all the ammo first.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up one of these there ham radios. You got a chocolate bar? That sounds delicious. And then cereals into Oreos. That also sounds like a good time for everybody involved. Alright, so I got one of the ham radios. Let's get in here. How big is this ham radio?
Wait.
20.
Gonna murder my character.
Well, that's exciting. I want some midnight bacon tonight, Master Food. That sounds amazing.
Bro, he's always flexing on us with
right?
Midnight bacon.
Not fun, but understandable. All right, so we got a ham radio in the back seat of the taxi now. And then a bunch of just other miscellaneous stuff heading into the trunk.
Alright, so let's say a zombie apocalypse happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
You kill a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Will you be charged for murder after the apocalypse?
No.
Who would charge you?
I mean, like after the apocalypse, though, like when
No,
civilization is.
you
like,
know why?
why?
Because everyone else would also have killed a zombie at that point.
He is right about that. That is a very good point.
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
To get a functioning society in an apocalypse, you would need to have, yeah, rules that adjust the society to cope with what causes the apocalypse.
Hello, friend. Oh no way! I just got bitten. No, I didn't. Wait, kill him.
Let me put it this way: if mummies were a day-to-day threat, everyone would be permitted to own a flamethrower.
That's a valid observation, in my opinion.
Right.
Am I seriously disassembling these instead of picking them up?
Alright.
Just hope
My
Kevin
old character
hasn't
is now
filled up
dead.
the entire trunk with junk.
I have loaded a lot of junk in the trunk.
Yeah, I see that.
I accidentally disassembled one of the stretcher beds, but I didn't disassemble the other two, so I'm bringing back 2 stretcher beds, just for aesthetic purposes. Wait, what's going on? You put TNT under whose house in Minecraft? What?
Wait, what? Oh,
I want it under my
Minecraft.
house. Did you take all of my stuff out of there?
Just the most useless things first, because I mean, bullets are pretty fucking cool, man.
Bullets are very important, don't get me wrong, but we need those tarps. I mean, we don't need those tarps.
Not as much as we do the bullets.
That's valid.
Wait, is there a Minecraft server that like?
Our Minecraft server?
Wait, you?
We run a Minecraft server.
I need to join that.
It's on the Discord. All you got to do is just head to the Discord, and it's in the notes of our Minecraft channel. That's how you join up with it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna go into that.
So, is that everything?
I need to double check, but
Yeah, I'm gonna run back inside and double check myself.
alright, okay. This rifle's fully upgraded.
That's pretty nice. Yeah, Nick did not know that we had a Minecraft server.
Yeah, that's.
What up, gang? What's going on, buddy? Who is Levin? Well, Levine was a character in Glengarry Glen Ross, one of the most amazing stage productions of all time. And so, is that who you're referring to? Can't remember what his first name was. Great character, though.
Oh, I was got a whole ton of debuffs. Holy.
There's 2 more boxes of ammo here in the tall cupboard here.
Sounds good. Do you need me to go grab it?
Yeah.
Hang on. Taking this American flag.
You know, we could probably drink and eat some of the food in the trunk, and then.
I'm pretty opposed with that.
Opposed? Or
I'm not opposed, is what I meant to say. My God. I want the restricted sign. I don't want this table.
Right. Where is? There you go.
All right, whatever. I'm not going to bother with the sign. Where'd you say those 2 boxes of ammo were? Dante,
the middle one.
The middle one?
The middle one, maybe? The middle one.
Oh, I see it. All right. I'm just going to keep those on my person. I don't need to toss those in the trunk. We can head back whenever you're ready.
In my duffel bag.
Oh, I love the duffel bags, man.
Yeah, I've got
Ooh,
a slice of
I
bacon
kind of like
in there.
these 2 signs.
Well, feel free to grab one of those signs if you want. I grabbed the American flag off the wall. What up, United States? How you doing? I like this little like training compound that they got over here. Is there anything in this tent?
I don't know actually.
This looks like a recruiting tent for like the army. Nah.
Let me just check these cupboards.
That would be amazing if all he does is go around until somebody says United States or something like that. And then he's just pops in and he's just like, yeah, what's up? You talking about me? Turn on? I didn't realize I had my flashlight on. Whoops.
How do I insert a video game into the TV?
You gotta have a video game system.
Hands.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like a handheld video game system that you gotta get. What's the pink building over here?
It's a medical building.
Really?
Yeah. No, just joking.
Well, this looks like a clothing store, so we can skip that. I'm gonna go over to this pink building and check it out.
Oh, okay, there's like a bunch of space in here.
No. Oh, that's... Right.
Honestly, took way shorter than expected.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting this to be a longer supply run. I mean, not complaining at all, but I was kind of expecting there. Just seeing if there's any like good medical supplies here at the clinic. Oh yeah, like antibiotics, disinfectant, painkiller. Let's go.
I'll drive the car towards you.
Sounds good. I think I'm hearing somebody inside here with me. So I think that there's still some zombies lurking about.
Yeah, we should probably also stop by the car mechanic shop just to grab anything Nick might need.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, please do.
Anything in particular?
Books, probably.
Let me just... Yeah, books. I think it's called Mechanics for Intermediate or
no.
Beginner.
If you're a mechanic, you should know it.
Oh yeah. All that's. Oh, thank you. All right, I can now almost repair everything except the engine.
Nice.
Yeah, you need level 5 for that, don't you?
No, I need level 4, and I'm at 3. So.
We'll tell you what, 17. I'm going to load up on medicine here. Thank you for 2207, by the way. If you want to go over to the mechanic shop, I can run that way and just get there from running.
The car's in like between the two of us.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll make my way over there. But there's too much awesome loot inside of this clinic for me to just walk away from.
Yeah, that's right. I'm overweight. I gotta work out. Wait, hold on now. Read a mechanic book or work out. What am I gonna do?
Read the book.
Yeah, definitely get your bonus up first.
Because, I mean, you'll passively lose weight, right? But you won't passively gain experience.
It's a valid point. We got guns loaded with freedom yet? I think we do. We got a lot of freedom in the trunk of our car right now.
Filled with freedom right now.
That's the best kind of thing to load into a trunk. Oh, I see where the zombie is. I forgot one room here. This is going to be interesting.
Die. Bro, please don't die again.
Oh, I already got that one. They must be on the outside then. They must be on like one of the windows. Alright, well, I just finished in the clinic. I see you.
By the food market
Yep, I see you over here.
I
What up?
to the mechanic shop.
Sounds good. I am pretty hungry actually. So I'm gonna head in this food mart too. Yeah, I'm gonna head into this food mart with you and just gorge myself on everything.
Oh no, it's vegetables.
Yum. Oh wait, it's been like a week in this game, hasn't it? Oh, how much of this is fresh? All rotten.
There's fresh stuff in the fridge.
Alright. There we go. Cheese. Let's start with that.
Supplies.
What up, Ghost? Good to see you. Oh, I need to get my other chats on the screen. My bad. Sorry, TikTok. Hey, Toby. Oh, man, I feel so bad. I always feel bad when I forget to like have all of the like 5 different chats on the screen. What up, Ghost? What do you want to ask?
Such dick move. Oh my god.
It really is, man. I always forget. Like, it's like you got to keep tabs of like 6 different windows on my left screen here. It's not the most fun time, but I can't complain.
I can't even keep track of 2 windows on one screen.
Can I play Green Hell? I'm playing Green Hell tomorrow, Ghost. So make sure you hit that subscribe if you haven't already. I'm playing Green Hell tomorrow. We're working on our airport build that we're doing. And so there you go. Yeah, so if you want to check out Green Hell, that'll be the best tomorrow. I typically try to give some tips and stuff like that while we play. Oh, there's so much canned food in the back of this grocery store. So much canned food. Do we need to grab any? Do we need any canned food?
Not in particular.
Okay, well, I'm going to just eat this candy cane and we can head out.
Yeah, I'm going to just loot this kitchen.
No worries. Are you still in this, like, grocery store thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. You keep looting. I'm going to go to this little brown building over here. Sounds good, Ghost. Yeah, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is when I'm going to be on working on our city at the airport. Hey, Daniel. Good to see you as always. What is this, like a little bus station? I walked away from the car, by the way. I'm at the power substation right below us. Sounds good, Daniel. See you next month. Really? Where's my axe?
I'm ready.
Sounds good. I'm just chopping open a door down here.
Come on. Read a little bit faster. Come on. You got this.
Do we need a rake? Found a rake.
No.
Okay. Well, I found a metal bar and some nails and some screws, so it wasn't complete bust. Hey, do you need a... Yeah, I got some sheet metal, too. That was worth it. All right, now I'm heading back to the car. I hear you driving. Don't drive. There you are. All right, and in the car. Good to go. Gut talk. What about gut talk? That sounds exciting. I almost want to stop at that warehouse right next to us, but we don't have any more inventory space.
I already checked it out. It's
oh, you did?
Car repair shop.
Ah, gotcha. Man, this car is heavy right now. We are driving so slow. 2 out of 10 people die from chopping down doors? What? Where are you getting these statistics, Master?
I think he's making them up for dramatic effect.
I think it's fair, you know. I heard that 1 out of 10 people make stuff up on a regular basis.
Damn. I heard that at least 38% of all things said are fake.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right. What's the craziest true statistic that you know? that
More people die of coconuts than of sharks.
I believe that with coconut allergies and stuff.
No, it's because the coconuts, they fall from the trees, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when they fall on someone, they just drop dead instantly.
Oh yeah, I mean that like the height of a coconut falling down.
No, the crazy thing is, 150 people die of coconuts each year,
That is crazy.
while only 2 people die of, or like 10 people die of sharks every year.
That's insane. Let me. I'm gonna go while I'm just playing Passenger Princess here. I'm gonna go grab a fan because it's super hot in my office, and I'll be.
Fix your audio.
What's that?
And then fix your audio.
I mean, I see, but to you and me, it doesn't sound busted. It's just apparently on YouTube, so I don't know. I'll have to like troubleshoot that or something. Realistically, I probably just have to close Streamlabs and open it back up again, but I can't do that in the middle of a stream. So either way, I'll be right back.
Sweet lord, there is a lot of fog here. Like, oh my, I can't even see anything.
Same here. It's insane.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm driving down the highway, so.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. I probably just.
But there was like nothing on the road except zombies. So
Oh.
there was like one horde, but
Yeah.
I'm not there yet. So
Alright.
There we go.
Screwdriver.
Eat the fog like Scooby-Doo. That is by far one of my favorite moments in the entire show, is when he like cuts the fog with a knife and then just eats the disc of fog. Such a great
Wait,
moment.
I'm sorry, what?
Scooby-Doo.
Cuts the
You're
fog
familiar
with
you're
knife.
familiar with Scooby-Doo, right?
Yeah, of course.
honestly,
There's a scene in old Scooby-Doo, and I don't remember like what episode or anything like that, but they get there and the whole gang comes out of the mystery mobile or whatever, and they're sitting there, and like Fred or Daphne says, "My God," no, it's Velma. It's definitely Velma who says it. Velma says, "My God, this fog is so thick you could cut it with a knife." And so Shaggy takes out a knife, he cuts a circle out of the fog, and then Scooby just straight up eats it. And it is one of the best scenes in the entire show, because it's just the humor of what Scooby-Doo was in a nutshell. It was so damn good.
That's Scooby's power is beyond space and time.
And exactly.
By being able to cut through the fog.
Ping, please. Lord, Ping, stay with us.
I'm blown away
wait,
that
wait.
the car is still doing this good.
We need to get out and kill that zombie. He has a large backpack.
Okay. Switch to my machete.
Stay close.
Yep.
The fog is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
I'm checking behind us too. We're clear behind.
Ooh, double
Alright,
kill,
so
baby.
if your hood is busted, I can repair that now.
The car is actually holding up pretty well. It's just really heavy. We got so much crap with us.
Right.
All right, get that backpack. I'll cover you.
I got it.
Yep. Just
There we go.
Yeah,
All
let's just get out of here before more of them show up.
Yep, running behind you. You're good.
I'm scared. The music just changed to like combat.
Isn't that the worst? Like when you're just kind of like driving around, it just gets combat-y on you.
There's
I'm just
fog.
listening to reggae, guys.
There you go. All right, well we got that backpack. Nice work.
Oh yeah, and I also got a gas mask.
Nice. That's handy.
And they'll look pretty cool. Won't do anything though, but hey.
A coffee lemonade drink in the United States. No, I can't say that we do have a coffee lemonade drink in the United States. No, I can't think of one. Master of Food. Personally, I'm not a big fan of like lemon flavor unless it's like inside of something savory. And so yeah, I also probably have not been looking for something like that.
I was watching this show about moonshiners, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was this one guy, and he had the most American name I've ever heard.
What was it?
His first name was Jim Tom.
That's about as accurate as it gets. Yeah, that's fantastic. That's about as American as it can get. Yeah. You had a coffee lemonade drink? I'm gonna have to find. I'll have to look into that because like I enjoy lemonade. Lemonade's not bad. We make this dish here where we take like just sausage of any kind really, and pour it into like sausage, like a pan of sausage cooking, and then use the lemonade to glaze the sausage, and you get this like really sweet coating on all of the sausage. It's really good.
Okay.
That's not even the most disgusting American food that we've eaten this week.
What? The most disgusting American thing I've ever seen is spam. Right?
Oh no.
But potted meat is so much more. It is not just an American product. That might as well. Spam might as well be an Asian product.
Spam is horrible.
It's a war crime. That's what it is.
It's a war necessity. That's what it came from.
Bro, war necessity, my ass. I'd rather get shot.
A fizzy iced coffee with a hint of sour. That does sound pretty good. What'd you want to ask there, Master of Food? Where's my water? I'm gonna go. Man, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. Be right back.
I'm almost a mechanic level 4. Like my
yeah.
experience is just shooting up. I got like 190 XP from just one car.
You read the book?
Yeah, of course I did. Of course I read the book.
Oh, yeah.
What's the deal with Vegemite? I have zero idea. Marmite and Vegemite are an Australian thing. They're definitely not a United States thing, but I have no idea what Vegemite is made of. I've never even eaten it. I know it exists because of a show on Nickelodeon when I was a kid called Rocket Power, where it was like these kids that lived on an island like Hawaii, and they were all surfers and skateboarders and stuff like that. And so I watched the hell out of some Rocket Power back in the day. And the chef on the show, I think his name was Tito, he used to eat Vegemite all the time. They even made an entire episode about Tito and his disgusting Vegemite or whatever it was. And so, yeah, that's all I know about Vegemite, Master of Food.
I think I just took one of the car's seats, and I don't know which one, so...
You just, like, took it out of the car?
Nah, you can...
I don't know how I did that, so... If you just step in the car one time, I think it's... That's a police car.
No.
Never mind.
Oh, yeah, well, you can just put it back in with mechanics, in the mechanics menu.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
You just sat in the car with... You just open the door. There's no driver's seat at all.
I mean, do you need a driver's seat to drive a car?
Well, yeah, you do need a driver's seat.
Can't just sit on the floor and kick at the pedals?
You don't...
Yeah.
I think it would just... You just won't be able to reach the steering wheel or look out the window.
You just need two people. You need somebody laying on the floor to push the pedals with their hands. And you need somebody else to like just sit there and move the wheel. It's just two-person driving.
Yeah.
That's it.
Teamwork makes the dream work, but I mean, people are pretty stupid.
I mean, it's a pretty stupid dream. Let's be fair about that. You are right about that.
Somebody's gonna do it. Trust me, somebody is going to do that. Like, at least once.
Do not try this at home. I just saved us from a lawsuit.
There you go. I love how you can zoom in on the map until you can actually see your character. That makes me super
we're
happy.
zooming in thin air right now.
What? That's crazy. That's so cool.
Man, we did get this whole car loaded up with ammo. This is pretty nice.
Yeah, we're almost there.
And I mean, I'm just saying, I'm coming back with 2 pieces of desert camo, an urban camo shirt, and a forest camo helmet. So I'm ready to go in any season.
Bro, I have a bolt action rifle and a double barrel shotgun.
Yeah, I think you won in terms of loot from that place.
Yeah, I know where all the good loot is, you know.
Marmite is the byproduct of beer brewing. Huh. Gross. And people eat that?
Vegemite?
Vegemite must be the byproduct of like stewing vegetables then, if that's what Marmite is.
Because I only know Vegemite from the song Down Under, you know.
Which song is that?
I come from a land down under.
Yes. Yes, definitely know that one. Were those guys actually Australian? Or were they Americans? Because I know that Americans like to do that, where they pretend to be other countries and stuff like that. Home sweet home. Vegemite is a dark brown, nutrient-rich paste made of an extract of yeast and vegetables. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it tastes horrible. Like, it's just foul.
Gross. Alright, well, I'm coming in with all this ammo. Wow, that's a lot of ammo. Alright. We have 9 boxes of 45s, 4 boxes of 44s, 3 boxes of 38s, and 4 boxes of 308s, 6 box. Oh wait, those are individual rounds. 6 individual 9mm and 2 shells.
By the way, dibs on the double barrel and the MSR 700. Those are my 2 favorite rifles.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I just give me like a Desert Eagle and I'm happy. And I see that we already have a couple of them, so I'm pretty set. Like, don't worry about it. We're good. So all of our medical stuff. There it is. Man, we do have to spend some time getting this organized soon. Just to kind of see everything that we have.
I think 1 or 2 cars left, and then I'll be mechanic level 4.
Nice. So hey,
So
Marmite is Bridget.
My engine.
Well, hey, as soon as we can get some of these engines repaired, it'll be good for everybody. Marmite is for the Brits, and then you're saying that Australians. Yeah, I definitely knew about Australians and Vegemite. That's for sure.
Kevin, do you want a gas mask?
Do I own a gas mask? No.
No, do you want one?
No. I'm pretty. I don't think I need a gas mask. I think I'm all right with that one. But thank you. You know, but like I'd try Vegemite because obviously people enjoy it. You know, so it's got to be something worthwhile, right? Is that logical? Does that make sense?
Kinda.
Like, there's a reason why people like it. That's what I'm getting at.
My carrying capacity just doubled. Holy shit. I can carry 27 in my bag.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, I have the best backpack now. Just...
Are these your 2 guns that you've laid out on the table here?
Yep.
Alright, I will not take those. Can you get hurt while walking all over the stuff on the ground there? I don't actually know.
No. But you can get hurt from walking without shoes on. Especially over broken glass.
Well, there you go. Oh, come on, place it on the wall. Just had it. Yeah, there we go.
One car left. Come on, one car.
So yeah, that's a good point. Maybe you should trip if you walk over like the axe or something. Maybe they'll add that in like another one.
You run, I know that, over like fences and stuff.
Oh yeah, I know that one firsthand.
Hey, y'all want to see my character? It's insane.
What up, SpongeBob? How you doing?
Hey, your clothes are looking a little bit up.
Yeah, I probably just need to ditch this this bulletproof vest that I have on me.
Come on.
Wow, actually, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's got 2 holes on it, but the bite defense is still there.
I just need to do some stuff with the car here, and then I'll be level 4.
Nice. I'm gonna get back to working on our compound wall very shortly. I'm just emptying out the car still.
I'm gonna look for some cardboard.
Yeah, let's go.
Where are we going? What? Did you get up to level 4? What was that, Nick?
I am now level 4.
There you go. Awesome. Nice. Thanks for that share on TikTok. Appreciate it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I need the key to the car to repair the engine.
17 should have that.
The taxi, of course.
I'll come to you.
You know what? I'm just gonna repair all y'all's car. My propane. I need all this stuff I can get. And so yeah. Real mechanic.
This is some intense Project Zomboid gameplay. You can't even deny it, Master of Food. Like, look at me. I'm setting up a tent inside of our base. What?
Yeah, I know. I still had it in my backpack. Keys here.
Wait, hold on. You just need the right stuff to actually repair the car. Let me take this. This.
Is it still that bad?
What?
Oh, there you go.
Apparently my mic is like really terrible on YouTube.
What?
Apparently my mic is like really terrible on YouTube.
Right?
And I don't understand why. It's driving me crazy though.
Alright, here we go. Repair.
Try to get this mic fixed up.
Why? I have the key. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, I have the key.
Alright, how's that, Master of Food? Is that better? Is that better right there?
I got the key. What?
Let me get up to live here.
I'm so confused. It's not letting me.
Yeah, we fixed it. We fixed the audio. Man, no idea what was happening there, but sorry about that, everybody. There's the sweet voice. Now you guys know what my voice sounds like before it's so heavily modulated. That's scary.
Wait, do we have some screws that would be like?
Oh yeah, we got tons of screws. Over here. This one, that's nails now. All of these are like the material ones, so I just like dump screws and stuff like that in here.
Oh yeah, right.
Let me see if I can find them. Yeah, there's a box of screws in the far right one. Here, I'll pull them out and drop them on the ground for you. Here, right here on the ground. Oh, there's also 2 boxes like right here.
These are screws, right?
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah. There's tons of screws everywhere. Needs to go up a little bit more. Thank you guys very much for helping me mix my audio. Joe. There we go.
How?
How's that? That's 6 decibels
How am I
louder.
nauseous?
Appreciate that,
nauseous.
Canada.
Damn, we got all the countries in here. All the alien movie countries are.
However, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Based on the name that Canada's got right now, I don't think that they're actually Canadian.
What do you mean?
Their name is Canada, the Great 51st State, which is a silly notion to me. Okay, onward.
How am I nauseous? How?
Did you eat something bad?
No. As a matter of fact, I haven't eaten anything at all.
It's like that sometimes.
Too many corpses for too long.
I know, let's get TikTok back up on the screen. No real Canadian would have that name. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's good. I'm still tired. Overweight is just being overweight. Just a curse.
It's a provocative name that gets people going. To be honest with you, it's kind of a silly name that means absolutely nothing. And and hang on, if we're gonna actually do this, let me stop for just 2 seconds here. It's the biggest waste of time that I've ever fucking heard about in my entire life. And I'm going to say this directly to you right now. We're wasting millions and millions and millions of fucking dollars right now to determine the name of the Gulf of fucking Mexico, whether or not we're going to invade Greenland, or if Canada should be the 51st state. Are you fucked in the head? If you think that that's something that gets people going, good on you. Congratulations. You're a troll, and you're kind of one of the lowest people on the totem pole. And so therefore, none of this should affect you. But either way, it's the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard in my entire life. So anyway, back to being me now. Sorry, onward. I think people who think that this like whole, we're a national government, like a global government, and we're gonna make an ass out of ourselves for the desire of poking fun, like those are people who should not be allowed to vote or anything of the sort. Sorry, everybody.
Have some metal plates, cause I'm trying to repair all y'all's hood, like the car hood, all that. I need some.
There's tons of metal plates just kind of like laying on the ground, like tons of metal plates laying on the ground.
Need to put this.
I love what's yes, Kat, this is Riverside. I love what's being said on TikTok about Canada right now. Canada, the great 51st state here in YouTube. Someone's saying no real Canadian would have that screen name. Probably someone who lives in Alabama. That makes me laugh. That's a good one. That is a good one. Sorry about all the fucks, Master of Food. Yeah, what's up?
We're not in Riverside. We're in Rosewood.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is not Riverside. This is Rosewood, Cat. My apologies. Thank you. Thank you, 17. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I just wanted to clear that up.
I always forget which one we're in, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know you do.
Oh, man. I just want to grab, like, all 80 of these planks over here so I can finish this wall.
Grab my backpack for a bit.
I know. I got my duffel bag, so I can fit 5 in the duffel bag with everything else I got in there. And then, like, I carry 4 on my person. I risk minor damage. You know, that type of thing.
You can fit 9 in the backpack alone.
That's an insane amount.
Yeah, just grab the bag. I'm not using it right now anyway.
It's all good. I'm enjoying getting the exercise. My fat character needs it. Actually, I don't even know if I'm overweight. Should probably check that.
I'm underweight.
Hey, I'm not overweight. I'm losing weight though.
I have not lost a single pound. I'm still overweight, so that's one.
Well, there you go.
Survived for 10 days and 8 hours.
Not bad. How do you guys want me to do the parking lot here? That's a good question. How do you guys want me to do the parking lot? Do you want me to leave like a whole space open?
Yeah, I'd have like a big like field. What's it called? Area, patio almost in front, and just have a gate at the drive-in point. You know.
Okay, I'm for it. I like it. I'm gonna stop and go get some food real quick, and then I'll keep working on that. Yeah, I know. I went from 0 to 100 there very, very quickly. Master of food, and yeah, I know. To be frank with you, there's only one group of people that I go off on very, very easily, and it's people who are willingly ignorant, like people who intentionally are keeping themselves held back. Like our friend Canada, the great 51st state there. He's willingly, and I can like this is sad, but just knowing that type of person because I come from that type of person, like that's who is in my family. Like it's just kind of a big waste of time. Oh, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about you, Canada. The username in our YouTube right now. I think people who try to troll people have zero life whatsoever and are the biggest wastes on the planet. And so anyway, that's why I went from 0 to 100 there, Master of Food. You guys know I'm like one of the most chill people in the world. But when it comes to willing ignorance, like, I'm sorry. We have so many resources on this planet, and that's what you choose to do with your life? Lame. What a small, small person.
I am so confused right now.
It's all good, Nick. Don't worry about it. U.S. politics and stuff.
Because the key to the taxi is gone. I had it in my... I don't know what's going on.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, when I had it in my inventory, I could not repair the engine. I have
Did you
everything.
put it in the car?
It's probably just sitting in the ignition on the car.
You know what?
Canada, you have not begun to see me worked up. I will just throw out there that you are a very, very small person.
Is it on your keyring?
We'll...
Alright, let's open up these boxes of nails. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this fuckhead. Do.
No, there's no key in the ignition, so...
Can you click on the ignition to see if it inserts the key?
Yeah,
If it's in your inventory,
I hovered my mouse above the ignition. No, there was no.
Hovering won't do it. You need to click, and then if you have the key in your inventory, we'll put it in.
All right, gotcha.
All right, hang on 2 seconds here.
I'm clicking.
You're a dumbass, Canada, and I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of you on this channel because you're an ignorant fuckhead who should never breed. You're probably too busy jerking off every single night with your own tears to give a fuck about anything, but if you ever get the chance to touch a woman, let me just explain one thing to you. They're going to fucking hate you. You should take a shower. You should try to get a job. You should try to invest in yourself because right now you're the biggest piece of shit that's ever been in our chat. So go fuck yourself. Nobody cares about you. Sorry about that.
Can I ban him? It will be my first one. Oh.
Fuck him.
Damn.
Get rid of him.
No,
Stupid
no
fucking people. Ugh. Anywho, sorry about that. Back on to normal stuff.
No key at all.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe my character is just glitched.
What's wrong with your character?
Yeah, because the key is gone.
Have you dropped like items?
I haven't dropped anything. There's only one place I can look, and that's in my little box in the corner.
There's a keyring in the trunk.
I don't think that's the one, though. I haven't even touched the trunk.
Oh, my bad, 17. That's what you were saying you wanted to do.
Yeah, I wanted to ban him.
My bad, man. I'm sorry. I'll let you... Here, hang on. Let's do this. All right, there you go. He's unhid. He's unhid. You can go ahead and ban him now.
Loading.
Nick, where are you?
I'm just trying to find the key. If I maybe
come back to the taxi. It was right on the ground.
I haven't even. No.
Come back to the taxi. It was right on the ground. I just picked it up. Hey, Mary, good to see you. There you go. Just dropped it.
So
I'm done with this game, man.
It's right there. You see it? There you go.
Yeah, alright. Merry Christmas. You're getting a new engine now.
Nice.
boom.
At least I think you are. Of course you're not. No, because the key is broken. Do I need to, like, plug the key in the ignition, or...
Yeah, you should.
Break the-
Happy Mother's Day indeed, Mary.
Like so. Turn on the engine. It works fine. Turn off the engine. And get out. And let's see if you guys are getting a new engine. Of course you're not. Of course.
No, the key's still in the ignition.
No, because
Maybe-
I don't know what...
Maybe you need to have it on your keyring. Just try that.
There's...
That might be the best way to do it.
Can you do that? There's actually...
Mary,
no
this is
way.
17 Dragonfishes, and also Nick, who's one of our TikTok viewers and followers.
Alright, let's see. New
All right,
engine
so if
or
I
not.
set up this gate, I don't want anybody driving a car through this gate. I'm gonna leave it wide enough so that way we can get the cars through, I guess is the best way to phrase it.
I'm about
But
to
but it's
crack
not
out.
gonna be like the biggest.
I'm about to actually tweak right now.
Why are you tweaking? Don't tweak.
I have the taxi key in my inventory. I got everything. I've done everything, and still, it says that the key is missing.
Well
No.
then.
I am so confused. Do I like need some special equipment, or
You shouldn't
No.
need special equipment. What do
Yeah.
you want to fix?
the engine on the taxi?
Do you have the right tools? Sounds good, Mary. Thanks for stopping
I
by
don't
for a little
need,
bit.
like, I don't need any tools. I need mechanic level 4, which I have, spare parts to the engine, which I have, and a key, which I have, but it says I don't have it.
Maybe you need a wrench. I'm pretty sure you need a wrench, man.
That's possible. We also, I think we have
Right, I'll-
like a few different
Okay.
car mechanic tools, but I may be mistaken about that.
I'm gonna grab everything I can. Alright, what could be useful? A hammer.
Might be useful.
Yeah, it might be useful.
You forgot
So-
Mother's Day there, Master of Food. You better get on that. You definitely better get on that.
Mousetrap could be useful. If I get attacked by a mouse while I'm making the car. Yeah, I gotta go now. Towards my mom.
Oh, you gotta head on out.
Yeah, but let me just make one final attempt on this.
No worries.
And if not, I am going to leave this game and never come back.
Sounds good
Yeah,
to me.
that's all. I am
I'm
gone.
kidding. I'm kidding. Make sure you
Uninstall
come back.
this
We need
game
somebody to
right
fix
now.
these cars.
Yeah, I can because my character is weird.
See, I'm
gonna-
sure. I don't know. There's got to be like one step that you're missing, or like one tool or mechanic
Yeah,
part
I'm
or
gonna
something.
look into it. I'm just gonna watch some YouTube and see if I can find anything that can explain this.
That makes sense.
But,
Yeah, Master of Food. So to answer that question here, let me just grab a handful of these again. I'm in a lot of pain. I need to
Hey,
stop
guys.
building soon. But so after
you
I
on the-
I grab all those planks, I can go back over to this, and then I can create different levels of walls based on my my carpentry skill. So right now I can do level 2s. And so this is what the final compound wall is going to look like until I can get up to the next level, which of course is, I'm looking through it right now. But here, I'll show you what it looks like in a sec. So that's
Fine.
what the compound wall is going to look like on the outside.
See you later, Nick.
What's that?
I know.
Oh, you out of here, Nick? All right, Nick. Yeah, you have a good one, buddy.
He said he had to go at least.
Yeah. No, it's all good. I know it's like kind of super late for him over there. I know it's late for you too.
It's alright. It's not that late.
Probably give it like another 20 minutes or so.
Oh yeah.
So you know, I'm just gonna point this out here, and it's super random, but my favorite thing about that dude that we just blocked out of the chat here is I went off on him a little bit, and I just started listing random insults, like stupid stuff, you know, just really dumb stuff and stuff like that.
Bro, I was laughing my ass off. I had to hold myself together.
When
fire roast.
One thing that I've learned, because it's not the first time that I've like roasted somebody like that and just kind of said really dumb stuff and stuff, is his response. His response to everything I said, which was basically just like, if you ever meet a woman, blah, 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 you know, all this other stuff. The only thing he responded back to was, I have a job. So I'm sorry. Take that as you will, but that's what I'm cracking up about over here. That's my favorite part about it. That was the one that he was just like, I'm gonna rebuttal that one. That's the one that's not true.
I mean, you were going fast though. You know.
That's one thing that I've always appreciated is I come from an area where you learn how to talk fast and fight fast. I come from Washington, D.C., so I come from like the United States' capital. And so it's one of those things where people my whole life have been just like, oh, not everything's about politics. And it's just like, try living in an area where literally everything is political. And so, yeah, no, it's we go hard. We go very hard. I've almost used all of your planks, by the way.
Well, yeah, that's why why there's a forest, you know.
We're probably going to need to go back and visit a forest soon. I'm still working on all of the framing, and I haven't even like started going behind it. Hey, Nick, welcome back. Nick's on TikTok now. Should I do any side exits? Like leave a door on the side or something? Yeah, I'm going to leave a door. Just need to make one of these a door frame instead.
I trust you to make an alright base.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm just cleaning up the kitchen.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Nick's Jacobing around a little bit. That's somebody we haven't seen in quite some time. I haven't seen Jacob in a bit.
Bro, he probably on some of that bed vodka, man.
That's probably accurate, actually. All right, let's make a door here.
Can't even blame him. I'll do the same. If it wasn't so goddamn expensive.
You can't find a video about how to fix the engine? Man, maybe I should make some content around how to fix cars in Project Zomboid.
No, I think we could probably figure it out if we go on and we share the screen a bit, but like I don't really want to play tech support right now.
I understand that. I'm like at the point where like we've gotten so much stuff. Like we've built a pretty sizable base or like stores, and now it's just a time of actually like building everything up, you know what I mean? Man, I'm gonna need to rest after this. My body is exhausted from doing all this carpentry.
As much as I like the like laid out goods, it's nice to just have a shelf filled with cans.
I mean, I agree. I kind of want to make it like make the base look as homey as possible, you know, like make it as comfortable as possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the storage room into kind of my area, because
go right ahead.
Because I like compact bases in Zomboid.
No worries. I still haven't really claimed an area in the base, so I'll probably do that soon.
I was gonna grab something. Yeah.
How did that pineapple taste, Nick? I hope it was delicious.
Bro, pineapple is so weird.
I love it so much. It's so amazing.
I only like it raw.
You only like raw pineapple?
Yeah. I don't need that cooked, man, or baked.
See, I don't like it any other way but grilled, and it has to be done properly.
But
Like it has to be a hot grill where it's like leaving the char marks. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I had it grilled before.
It's fantastic. If you ever get a chance, I do recommend you trying that one out. All right, well, we're out of planks. I'm going to run off to a building and just get some more planks, I guess. No, it seems like such a waste of my time.
You know what you do? You grab the pickup truck filled with sheet ropes, right?
Mm-hmm.
You grab an axe. And you drive, you see the little road next to us? You drive up that road to the very end, you walk to the forest and you just start cutting down trees.
Why do I need all the sheet ropes?
When you get the logs, you want to tie them up so they take way less encumbrance.
Gotcha, okay. Well, that makes like a lot of sense.
That's what I did, and that's how we got the loads of planks in like no time.
The problem, of course, is there's 3 planks inside. Let me go grab those 3 planks. I think the problem with what you're suggesting here is we don't have a pickup truck anymore. Like the pickup truck got abandoned in the woods.
Oh. Yeah, I think, you did that, huh?
Yep, that was me.
Well, yeah, just grab the small car.
All right, but hang on. A plank is 3 encumbrance. And so if I got 3 encumbrance here, Nick, I'm sorry for destroying your truck. I'm sorry about that. All right, and if I take our small car, how much room we got in the trunk here?
No, but you gotta understand, like, the ropes will halve the encumbrance of the logs, I think.
Okay. And then bring all the logs back and then chop them up here.
Logs would be like, what, 24 encumbrance? And that's 12 planks.
Well, that's not bad. All right, well, I'm going to borrow this 2-handed axe and leave my hand axe here. And I'm going to go cut down some trees, I guess. Let me just rip up some clothes to get some sheets. And you said sheet ropes, right?
Sheet rope. You can make sheet rope from clothes.
Gotcha.
Can be ripped clothes as well, so...
Sounds good. Well, I just ripped up a bunch. I got 3 sheet ropes here. Need more. Why do we have all these just random loose garbage bags? Turkey with honey mustard. That sounds delicious. Wait, say that again?
For rain collectors.
Ah, gotcha. We have one of those. We could probably do with a couple.
The barrels, once you get level 7, you can do the barrels.
Gotcha.
Don't see any more guns here.
Alright, there's 6 sheet ropes. Oh, that's denim. That's not gonna work.
No, yeah. I think, no, denim won't work, no. I'm pretty sure you can make sheet rope from ripped sheets, but Like,
Either
that's like
way,
50-50.
I mean, I got 8 sheet ropes. That should be enough to bring something back, right? Oh, also, I think there's like a ton of sheet ropes in the parking lot here. There's another
also
fire truck outside the fire station. We might need to get that fixed up next time around. It's typically empty because we don't really care that much about our Twitch chat. We'll probably invest in our Twitch chat in the future sometime. I don't think you can turn rip sheets into anything there.
Well, yeah, it was a maybe, you know.
Yeah, I don't think you can do the ropes into sheets or sheets into ropes. All right, it's all good though.
Why do we have a tent in our base?
Got bored and I set up a tent. Sometimes you need to.
Okay.
All right, grab the key. There we go. Oh, yep, that's my wall I just ran into. Forgot how weak the handling is on this small car. There it is. All right, onward. Yeah, I've been thinking about trying to get some of our other networks a little bit more supported. Like, ironically, we could be making, it's not really ironic, we could be making a lot more money on TikTok than YouTube. And so I really, really want to be building up our TikTok following. Probably should have waited until the day to take the car out to go chop down trees, but
I mean, it's gonna be day soon, right? So.
yeah, 3 a.m. You're right. It's not that bad. Of course, my car stalls out as soon as I get to a house, and there's like 3 zombies behind me.
I'm just gonna grab a little bit of rotten fruit to see if I can put that in the composter.
Sounds good.
Bro, I've been listening to the same song this entire time, and it still slaps.
All right. Stumbled onto these random houses in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, I'm only gonna give this probably another 5-10 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it, get back to my family. We just started about 5-10 minutes after our normal time. A lumberjack shirt? No, that's not good. I want to know how a zombie can take like 3 hits to the face and still be okay. You know what I mean? Like 3 double-handed axe hits to the face, and it's still okay.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
How is a corpse walking?
You know, that's just neither here nor there. You know, like, it's whatever. It's just sometimes they need to walk. Sometimes a corpse just needs to walk,
Maybe
right?
you just suck at swinging an axe, you know?
That's possible. Maybe my character is just weak. Hey,
Because
I'll
I
say that
wonder-
if you do have the right materials, Nick, this small car, it does whip around. Like it's a fast car, so I do recommend that one.
Because I mean, I one-hit almost all zombies with my axe, and I'm level 4.5 with axing.
Mm-hmm.
No, Kevin, do you got any great sayings?
Any great sayings?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Like, all of my wisdom is just other people's wisdom that I've reinterpreted.
I mean, yeah, no, that makes sense, right? Because
Mhm.
there's been way too many people before us. But like, what's one you recommend to anyone, or you'd say to anyone, to make that make sense?
That's a good one. I think I've said it on a previous stream, but probably the biggest piece of advice that'll like completely change your life is you're too poor to afford cheap things. And so it is more intelligent, if you will, to save up for expensive things that are nicer instead of buying something cheap just to get by that's going to break 10 times quicker. And so that's probably the best idiom that I would know. That's one that I'm going to be teaching my kids.
Yeah, I'd like to contest that with the fact that most people don't know how to take care of their stuff that way.
That's valid.
For example, knives, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can buy an expensive knife, but if you don't know how to sharpen it, what's the point?
I agree with that. Meanwhile, you could also go out and buy just like a $20, $40 knife, and it will be one of the best knives in the world if you know how to sharpen it properly. So I definitely agree with what you're saying there.
I think maintenance is a way better skill, way better than just expensive gear.
I agree with that. There's a handful of times I would disagree, and it comes to like content creation equipment and stuff like that, like microphones and cameras and stuff like that.
Or like hiking gear.
Yeah. Like that's something we didn't start getting followers until I changed my microphone. And then ever since then it was just kind of like one of those things where it's just like, what the hell, you know?
I mean, it makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
If someone is going to listen to you for like over a half an hour, you might as well sound nice.
It's 100% accurate. Like 100%. Hey, I found some paint.
Oh.
We could paint our base.
Yeah, we are going to need a ton of paint then.
Well, I found black and I found turquoise. So there you go. Sounds good, Nick. Thanks for playing with us today. You have a great rest of your day, buddy. See you soon. So I know that I went to go and get logs. I instead found paint and a few other really fun supplies. And I didn't find any logs. So I just thought you should know.
You know, Kevin, I'll share my saying with you.
Yeah, please go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Yeah, it'll only be fair, right?
It is, and I wasn't trying to be unfair. I just thought that with what you were saying about maintenance. But yeah, please go right ahead.
Yeah, feel free to contest mine as well. Laziness is humanity's beauty.
Is humanity's what?
Beauty.
Okay.
And I look the nicest.
You know, I don't think you're wrong about that one. It's a pretty decent one.
Yeah, the last like part, it doesn't always apply, you know. Canada, for example. But hey, I think most of our society is built upon laziness, and I think people that aren't lazy will profit over people that are. And yeah,
I partially agree with that. I think there's some parts of it that I'm a little meh about. Like for instance, like I know that I'm a relatively lazy person, you know. And so as far as like content creation goes, I always look for ways to speed things along. Like we use AI tools to chop up our shorts and that type of thing. But
I think there's also two different types of lazy, you know?
That's kind of what I was getting at. Go ahead though.
Yeah, people who are lazy and like people that don't do anything.
Yeah.
And sadly, I find myself to be in the second category more than I like to be, you know.
Well, the older, and this is something that I find to be true more and more every single year, the older I get, the less interested I am in just doing a conventional job. And more I want to kind of do the stuff that is creative and challenging, and like that's where my head's at. And so like that's one of the reasons why I stopped working for other people like about 6 years ago or something like that. Is I was so fed up with like working round the clock for really no reason whatsoever.
I mean, I'm already. I think that makes a lot of sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because like, why would you want to do that?
Yeah. Like there's so many people, especially in like American society, who are obsessed with work culture, and I am the complete opposite. I'm just like, I don't care. Like if I have enough to get by and support my family, and like we're all eating and like we have enough to pay our bills and stuff like that, like I'm done. Like I'm good, you know what I mean? And so that's kind of where my head's always been at.
I also think there are a lot of people that believe in work culture because of, I mean, what you're saying, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because they want to support their family and etc.
Yeah.
You know?
I definitely agree with that one. And I think
I
that's a good enough, a great place to actually end today's stream, if you're cool with that.
I'm fine with whatever.
I know it's getting late over there for you, and I want to get back to my family. I'm just getting this paint out of the car real fast.
Don't drink it.
I won't drink the paint. Can you drink paint?
I hope not.
No, you can't. You can pour it on the ground, but that's about it. It's been 10 months since you told me to use bench for railing. Oh, in Sons of the Forest. Wow, it's been 10 months? That's crazy.
That's what?
To use the benches in Sons of the Forest as railings for your bases. And so it's yeah, that's kind of funny. I've never thought about that actually. All right, cool. Hang on. I'm just looking for one thing on the ground that I want to find before I call today. Yeah, whatever. I'll pick it out of here. Grabbing this Desert Eagle and putting it in a holster. All right, what do I need for a Desert Eagle?
It should be, I think, 45 Magnum? 44 Magnum.
Gotcha, there it is. Okay, yeah, 44 Magnums. I just realized that I probably just needed to just rack one, so there we go. All right. Wait, that's just a round. There's the box. Open that box.
If you rack a gun and it has a bullet in it, you'll lose the bullet forever.
It went into my inventory though. It didn't go away.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, I thought it would. I never rack my guns, man. I always level maintenance before I start shooting things, so my guns never break.
That's
and
makes sense.
And then my guns never jam. So hey.
All right. Well, I got one magazine loaded here. Do we have any other magazines for Desert Eagles? Does not look like it. I'm gonna eject this magazine and take it. Okay. Is that full? Wow, it's a full magazine. All right, cool. Well, with that being said, I guess this is a good enough place to call the stream after I just shout, "Hey you." So there you go.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me just wear this into the holster.
Yeah, you look like the courier from Fallout.
That's what I was going for, I guess, inadvertently. I don't know.
Put on the gas mask. I think it'll really finish off the look.
Hang on. Can I put it on with with my army helmet? I totally can. There it is.
See, boom.
All right, drop my aviator glasses on the ground in case anybody wants those. Man, just with what I'm carrying right now, I have a 10 encumbrance. I have so much crap on me. All right, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thanks, buddy. You have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
And Master of Food, yeah, that was a fun one with Zach talking about cannibals and all of that. I hope he meant Sons of the Forest, too. You have a great rest of your day there, buddy.